All right, so today I am going to show you how to join my vault on Hyperliquid. And today, December 5th, 2024, the day after I launched my vault, Hyperliquid actually surpassed $10 billion in volume. Isn't that crazy? That's freaking crazy. And I was here for it. Actually, on my my Twitter, I shared this all-time high, $10 billion. And I was there for it. I was trading our vault the day that that happened. So I'm very excited. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what a vault is, how you can join my vault, what we do in it, more specifically, like how do you join it. But to kind of give you a quick overview of what a vault is, basically a vault is kind of like a pool where we all pool our money together, and I trade that pool of money, the vault, and I take a 10% management fee basically for doing all the trades, and hopefully we make money. And that's always the goal, is to make money. We don't make money every day, as you can see here. I started the vault yesterday. My first session, I made 3%. My second session, I lost 11%. And then this afternoon, while we were doing that $10 billion volume in Hyperliquid, I made 6%. So this is not financial advice. I'm doing my best here, and I'm actually a pretty good trader. Tend to be more profitable than not. Not going to make any promises that I'm going to make huge returns, but I do okay. If you look at my most recent trade on Hyperliquid itself here, I'm actually going to switch back to this. My most recent trade there, I've made $1,377 when they launched Hype. I didn't get in on the airdrop, which really pissed me off. So I had to buy it all by myself. Made 55% so far. And I think Hyperliquid is going to the moon. But what I most love about it is that it is a decentralized exchange, not a centralized exchange. And so that gives me a certain amount of security, more so than the centralized exchanges of past. Decentralization is always a good thing. It basically means that all of this is run by the smart contracts. And so as a matter of fact, it actually runs our vault all by itself. So I don't have to figure any of this out. I don't have to be responsible for your money or anything. You can deposit it, and in a minute I'm going to show you how. And you can pull it out a day later, and it's all nice and easy. It manages all of the stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go make some money. Okay, so I wanted to show you how to deposit money into the AI Alpha F vault and help you understand how it works, and also the differences between a centralized exchange, decentralized exchange, and a wallet that's on an exchange versus a wallet that you control. Okay, so real quickly, to get to my vault, you go to https://smartguides.ai/alpha f, And you'll see when it resolves, it's going to resolve to this big long number, which is why I made that easier one for you. Okay. And so when you get here, you'll basically see this, except it will be disconnected. Okay. There we go. This is what it'll actually look like. And then you'll be asked to connect your wallet. So let's talk about connecting a wallet. We want to connect a Web3 wallet, such as MetaMask or Coinbase Wallet, right? And I'm going to show you Coinbase Wallet today because it is a newer, more secure, easier to use wallet than MetaMask if you're not familiar with MetaMask, okay? But if you're brand spanking new, I would say you're probably already using Coinbase, right? But you shouldn't be holding your money here. Do not hold your money here because it's a centralized exchange, right? Now, Gox was a centralized exchange. FTX was a centralized exchange. Celsius was a centralized exchange, right? So you do not want your money on a centralized exchange. And you want to be in control of your money as much as you can as possible, unless you're actually trading with it actively, right? Then obviously it's kind of a little bit out of your control. But so what we want to do is you don't want to keep your money on a centralized exchange. So you want to keep it either in MetaMask or you want to keep it in Coinbase Wallet. So if you don't have Coinbase Wallet, you can go to coinbase.com/wallet/downloads to get that. And I'll actually leave a link to Coinbase under here. And if you use that, we'll both get some Bitcoin, which is kind of cool. But then after you've logged in, create an account, you can go here to create the Coinbase wallet if you don't have a Coinbase account yet. Okay. And in order to show you how to set up the wallet, just go to set up Coinbase wallet here in YouTube and search for getting started setting up Coinbase wallet on your smartphone, or any of the other ones that Coinbase has created, setting it up on your computer. Whichever way you want to do it, it works good either way. I happen to use it here in my browser, and I use the Brave browser. Okay, so now theoretically you have your Coinbase account and you have your Coinbase wallet. And so now how do I get money from Coinbase to my Coinbase wallet in a way that Hyperliquid will accept it? So the way we do that is you should deposit some money either in US dollars or wherever you are in the world, deposit your cash there and then convert it into USDC. And once you've converted it to USDC, you can then send USDC. And what you want to do then is send it to the network Arbitrum, okay? Because Hyperliquid uses the Arbitrum USDC. So you want to send it that way. So we click on that. And then just choose your Coinbase wallet. And if you follow any of the other instructions there, you would have seen it right there. Okay. And there you go. So now I can send however much I want. Now, having said that, you want to send a minimum of $100. I'd say probably a little bit more, and maybe some Ethereum too, just for like gas fees and stuff like that. And so, but the minimum to deposit into the vault is $100 US. Okay. And so now we've done that. We have sent it over here, and now we're here, right? And we want to connect. So we click on connect here, and you'll see I have my Coinbase wallet right here. And right away, you'll see mine connected. And you won't see this vault right here. When you first connect it, you will probably see something like this, master, right? You'll see your wallet ID number, okay? And the only reason I see this vault is because I'm the leader of this vault, if that makes any sense, right? But what you'll do is you'll just click on, you'll see if you have your Arbitrum, right? Your USDC on Arbitrum, you'll see available to deposit. See, and I have 137.58 here, and then I can do a minimum of $100 deposit. Once I do that deposit, it is now inside of this vault, right? And according to your share of the vault, you are going to make, that share, whatever you happen to deposit there. So let's use an example. So when I started this up, you'll see depositors down here. There was one, and I put in $100 in here just to get us started off. And so if you deposited $100 in here, you would theoretically now have 50% of the vault, right? And so when we make profits, then you are going to get 50% of those profits. However, because I'm the leader of the vault and I'm actually doing the active trading, then I am going to take a 10% share of that. There we'd see profit share, 10%, right? So you would get 40% of the vault, of the profits, and I would make that 10%, and then the other 50%, which is my share of the vault, if that makes any sense. Okay? And so as we get more and more people in here, we can, have more funds available to trade with, and our profits, when we have our profits, they'll go up. And so my first day trading, I made 3%. Next day, I made 11% loss. And then you see it came back up here, and I made a 6% gain today. And this is the cool thing. So we can go to the balance. We can see how much is in here. And we can go, if there were any open positions, we would see those here. And the trade history, we can actually see all of the trades that I've done. And, view all. Okay, cool. So now I can go back to the beginning. Okay, so there's like from day one, I launched it on my birthday, by the way. And so you can see everything there, right? And you can export it as a, what do you call it? CSV if you want to. Okay. So you got that, and then we got our funding history, and this is, so for instance, when we made our either our reductions or our deposits, right? And so we can see all of that here. We can see deposits and withdrawals. Oh, and when you deposit into the vault, you have to leave it in there for a minimum of 1 day. And then after that, you can pull it out whenever you want. It just has to be locked up for 24 hours whenever you make a deposit. Okay? So that's kind of cool too. And then you'll see all of the other depositors here as well. Okay. Now, I think that was all that I needed to tell you. But if you want to trade Hyperliquid yourself, you can also do that, by the way. And it will probably show you these two. I'm not sure if it just shows that to me because I'm the vault leader. But anyways, so let me go back to the master account right now, and I'll give you an example, right? So if I go in here and I'm in my balances here, we can see that I have 137.57 left to trade with in here. And we can see that I have a gain of 53% so far on this trade. Made $1,300 on it. And Hype is Hyperliquid. So Hyperliquid just actually launched their very first coin themselves. And actually just today, they'd allowed us to trade it on the perpetuals, which are perpetual futures, right? So that's kind of cool. Anyways, this is just your standard, market limit. There's some pro functions here if you're a pro. But it's your basic, just like trading on any exchange, right? But if we go back in here to the vault, then we can actually, when I'm on the vault, you can see that I now am trading on behalf of the vault. Now, you can't trade on behalf of the vault yourself because that's me. I'm the one who's running the vault. But if you want to go back to that page, you can click here and then you will just be able to see Alpha F and go back to this page that will give you all of the vault performance, your performance, all of that fun stuff. And if you want to withdraw, you can also do that here. This is just for me. I have to maintain 5% of the account. So I have got skin in the game myself. And that's kind of cool because, it makes sure that the person who's running the vault, like I say, has skin in the game as well, right? So I hope that answers all of the questions that you might have and how to deposit and how to withdraw. If you have any other questions, just make a comment down below or, just send me a message. If you're probably watching this, you probably already know me and you know how to get a hold of me. All right. Otherwise, just comment below and I will answer all of your questions. So peace out. I hope that answered it for you. And let's go make some money. Now that I've figured out how everything works and everything, tomorrow will be like my full-on first day, like really totally going for it. And things are doing well. So woohoo! I'm excited for all of us. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye. I'm going to go out.